technology called memory, okay, or
Okay.
whatever,
Yeah.
memory disk or floppy disk, okay.
Mm.
And
Mm.
as a layman, people were enjoying it, but the
Yeah.
builders, they were like, oh my god, it went from floppy to being a
Mm.
CD to being Blu-ray, to the things were changing to being on coming on a pen drive. Things
Yeah.
changed so fast,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Cost of memory, 1 GB memory drive came down like
Mm.
1000x, okay.
Correct.
Different
Correct.
markets, okay. And even back
Mm-hmm.
then there was one market which was catering to memory for this mega research computers
Mm.
like IBM, and
Mm.
the other guys were kind of catering to this personal computer, and personal computer
Correct.
did not exist back
Mm.
then. Okay, so
Yeah.
it was like some idiotic thing. I mean, who will want so much memory for a personal computer? Okay,
Mm.
and today Apple
Mm.
has managed us to fool everyone with a 1 TB,
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
TB
Yeah. Yeah.
per
Now
person in your
2
hand.
TB, by the way. It's now 2
2
TB.
TB is like pro. Oh my God,
Yeah.
2 TB. Okay, so it has, and in the hand, it used to be like
Mm.
GB kind of conversations for really large corporation having like
Mm-hmm.
multi-million dollar budgets for that kind
Mm-hmm.
of memory. Okay, and
Yeah. Yeah.
this memory is what has actually, we don't realize it, but it
Yeah.
was because memory got cheap that
Yeah.
AI could truly come out. People
Correct.
do not understand these things. If memory would have been costly, it was impossible to build AI.
Mm.
Good
True.
AI is lots of data.
Mm.
Lots. Like people have scraped like, I don't know, zettabytes of data across the whole internet. Okay. So this
Yeah.
is very non-obvious when technology comes in these layers. Hey, AI is something.
Mm.
Now,
Yeah.
I think we all saw a ChatGPT moment in the way that
Mm.
we have billion downloads of this app, which is not
Mm.
Facebook, which is
Yeah.
not Instagram, which is not anything. It's a tech useful kind of app, and it has a billion downloads. Okay,
Mm.
everyone in our families probably have, or our doctors in our family, we have lawyers in
Yeah.
our family, when they reference ChatGPT. So the
Yeah.
knowledge that it encompasses, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's not trivial. Why?
Yeah.
I think um, I think
No.
crypto,
Mm.
okay, is
Mm.
yet to crack that.
I
Okay.
agree. I
I
agree with you.
One reason all my audience, people tell you're doing pump, it's bad. Boss, it's easy
Mm.
to villainize someone. Okay.
Yeah.
But it is very difficult as a builder to see the vision to build
Mm.
something that can compete with a YouTube. YouTube
Correct.
is sitting at a billion, or I think 2-3 billion down, right?
Correct.
Now, pump,
Yeah.
even their app and their whole thing, maybe they don't even have 100,000 downloads,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
But something that attempts to hit that, okay,
Mm.
one day, boss, it will hit.
It will.
One
Yes.
day, I'm saying one of all the crypto apps will hit
Mm.
a billion downloads. Okay,
I agree.
that
Yes.
will be that will mark the cycle top. BTC all time high, it will come at 125K. I'm telling you, it will come at
Yeah.
150. Okay, it will
Mm.
come 140, then it will again go 180. It will keep going until
Yeah.
you see that mega app that every one of us is using.
Yeah.
Okay. Our
Mm.
dream as builders and crypto is always, what is that crypto thing that actually everyone uses? And I think we are very
Mm.
close to it. We are
Yeah.
we are forced to being close to it because people in Russia
Mm.
can't use rest of the banking ecosystem. They are not going to
Yeah.
use Stripe. People in
Yeah.
Iran are not going to use Stripe. Okay.
Mm.
People in China are not using Stripe. Okay.
Yeah.
But can there be something crypto that all the geographies are connected?
Mm.
Okay, and they truly value whatever it is.
Mm.
The AI in it, or it's the investing in it. I think investing as an asset class itself has a value of 100 trillion. All stocks are
Yeah.
worth, but
Mm.
we are going to disrupt that.
See, I actually, while you're telling all these things, something just stuck my head. Like one most important point you said, see, crypto came, AI is always there, but AI got the boom in recent post, like, mostly post Chat GPT era. I can say, can I comfortably say
Yeah,
that?
yeah. That was the
So,
PMF of
yeah,
AI.
yeah.
People didn't know AI until they saw ChatGPT.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah,
crypto is there since more than 1.5 decade now, 15 years, more or less. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So, but the amount of penetration that AI have done, okay, like people just know what is crypto, but they never try to, crypto, I mean blockchain, crypto, everything, okay. They
yeah,
never
yeah.
try to enter
Call it
into that.
crypto. It's same.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
big deal. I am
But
not
when it
shy
comes,
of calling it crypto. It is. It is.
yeah, I agree.
It's a nice
And when
name.
it comes to AI, I'll tell you, like, this is a real story. My grandmother, she knows how to use ChatGPT, and she
Yeah,
only has studied till fourth standard, that too in 1960s. Okay, because the whole thing was in her mother tongue. She opens it, she speaks to her in her mother tongue. She literally took the palm of her, like, photo of her palm, and asked her to tell, the future. Like, she started using it to that level. It's, and that too for free. So the level of penetration that AI is doing, okay, you said it very, very correctly. It's the crypto have to do. And the thing that you said, the that all things app, or the super app that have to be to the front of it. Yes, I think it's about time that someone, or like us, have to get this done. Yeah, and I hope I'm trying to make sense out of this, but yeah, this is
oh, I
what
love that
struck me.
example of your grandmom. I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I think let's make that planetary market fit is when our grandmoms can use something. When
Exactly.
they
And
tell
yeah,
Surya or Suraj or Gojira or John or
yeah,
Clementine, guys,
yeah.
have you used this app? It gives me some crypto. What is it?
Mm.
Okay, you tell me. I love that example.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So again, it actually surprised me. I asked her, who told you about this chat GPT? She said YouTube. YouTube
Okay,
told me.
because
Yeah.
her natural
Yeah,
hangout
yeah.
app
Is
is YouTube.
YouTube the shorts? Yeah, yeah, the
Yeah,
shorts.
the
Okay,
shorts. Yeah,
so that has redirected her to ChatGPT, and now she knows how to use what is ChatGPT. That, many of us sometimes, like, the moment she said she has seen that, what you call the palm reading in
yeah.
ChatGPT, I was like, why are people still going to palm readers or astrologers? ChatGPT is telling more or less the same things what astrologers will tell. It was a crazy incident that happened to Suraj. But yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, I remember the time when Uber app had come, and in the
Hmm.
early days, I helped my father install the Uber app in his phone, and I
Hmm.
helped him book few cabs. And now he has become like he has become self-independent. He can book a cab and go, and he doesn't have to ask his
Hmm.
kid. He's, I think, pretty old now, but the
Hmm.
fact that he doesn't have to ask his kid to book a help
Hmm.
him book something, and he goes on his own.
Yeah,
It's very
yeah,
empowering on
independence.
the app,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
And the
I
fact that
agree.
your grandmom, without you installing
Hmm.
chat gpt, without that login, I think many people fall off at login. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah, yeah,
most
exactly.
crypto apps fall the moment you tell them to get this wallet. They'll be like,
Yeah,
what the fuck is wallet, right? So I think that's a big success story of your, that she
yeah,
went
yeah,
on her own, got it, and she used
yeah.
it for her purpose in a very
Hmm.
simple way. She talk it to all the language. I'm
Yeah.
grandmom could be speaking Chinese, could
Hmm.
be speaking the four South Indian languages, could be
Hmm.
speaking the 17 Asian languages.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay, it's very powerful. You suddenly have an access to
Yeah.
the ChatGPT today can be useful for
Hmm.
almost 4 billion people on the planet. That's every one in two. Okay,
Exactly.
and it
Yeah.
has penetrated 25% of it. So it's a real, that's a real life, in our, this is my third company, and when we did our first company, we used to tell our investors, boss, this is the total available market, and we are going to penetrate 25% market share.
Yeah.
Imagine, I don't think Sam ever told that there are 8 billion people on the planet and 4 billion of them can actually find ChatGPT, and we will
Yeah.
actually have 1 billion of them using that
Yeah.
app. So,
Yeah. And also, see again, these people. It's somewhere we feel that our crypto standards have become diluted with so much of noise. This is my personal belief.
yeah,
Uh, I I think if sometimes having one track mind is very important. Maybe if at all we wouldn't have deviated from the vibes, the memes, maybe we might have,
you are
reached
100%.
that.
If I have to give one advice to all of you, okay, is I think especially in crypto, okay, there are a bunch of us which have a lot of good high energy, okay, but we spend that energy into consuming 5 or 8 different things, okay. If we could put all that energy into building one thing, into committing to one ecosystem, okay, that result for you would be very good. Okay, now I'm going to give
Perfect.
two examples of this, right? Imagine, even as humans, right, we consume food, okay. So one of the most basic ideas to increase your body energy is you consume the same type of food at the same time very systematically, right? If you consume too many things at the same time, your fruits also, very hard meats also, grains also, juices also, this is going
Yeah.
to alcohol also is going to go and fuck up with your ecosystem. Okay, if you're eating
Correct. Yeah.
less number of items, it's a very simple fact that people don't know. Okay, and I'm a good foodie, uh, but eat less number of items, and that is very powerful. Okay, so somewhere this present era of variety, okay, we get crazy amount of variety, we want to always go and eat something else. It's bad for the certainty within us, and the
Yeah.
same is happening in crypto. I believe Bitcoin could have touched this all time high 5 years ago, okay,
Okay.
but
Okay.
easily, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
The core of it is so good, but we got divided into, we stopped saying Bitcoin and we started saying, oh, Ethereum, oh, Pump, oh, Solana, blah, blah, blah. or not even this, we were calling Olympus down in the last cycle.
Oh
Okay,
my God. Okay.
okay, and
Yeah.
100 others type of shit. Yeah, this blockchain, that blockchain, you can
Hmm.
shout something that people can use.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's worthy to shout onto that. Okay.
Yeah.
Eh, So
True.
I think, um, and again, now there is this pop dex era, right?
Yeah.
You understand one dex, you love it, you go deeper within it, but then there is this uh, farming of our brains. Okay, it's not farmers going onto these dexes, putting trades and farming the airdrop. It is this variety in the market that is coming and farming your brain soil. It is
Correct.
fucking with your brain soil. Your brain soil is not good to grow 100 plants at the same time. Just grow one, two good plants. Go
Yeah.
very deep into it. Understand everything about that particular problem.
Yeah.
Okay, what, like, you don't have to be on Hyperliquid, Aster, Avantis, and what is that, Apex now. You don't have to be,
Yeah.
okay, and Lighter. Okay, I think
Lighter is good.
fully
Yeah.
understand something. And the same goes for trades. Today, the see, the power is very high. If you have $1,000, you can make a good 10x bet or a 5x leverage bet, and you can make $5,000. But what will you
Yeah.
make it on? Okay, are you that deep? Do you have that conviction that even with your $1,000, or just apply any number of zero, your million is also small, your billion
Yeah.
is also small in front of CZ and the big
Yeah.
boys, right? The question
Yeah.
is your conviction and knowledge and execution onto 1, 2, 3, 4 coins that clear that you can go and do something with it? Most
Yeah,
of them,
yeah.
no, our minds have been soiled and farmed to do 100 other farmings, and that's so. This is my one good advice to all the young people. Okay, depth is underrated. Okay, Hyperliquid, again, one very big success story, came at a time when there were many other dexes and sexes.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy was committed to building something he didn't get. Okay, GPUnet, we were committed to building something we didn't get. We didn't get GPUs to build the 3D AI that we really wanted to. Okay,
Yeah.
and we said,
Yeah.
okay, I think it's a good thing for us to solve. Now we want to
Yeah.
go on space, and um, good digression.
Yeah.
So we have a team called Moonbase.
Yeah.
Okay, and we were planning, and I thought this is a very good idea to actually put AI into execution. And space is the
Okay.
perfect space because humans need to go and pee, and they need to eat, they need to have a variety, they need to have the oxygen, blah 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 blah. And I said, okay, robots don't need that, right? I think it's very easy. We can just send it to space. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I am part of this big space tech community. We have done a couple of meetups, and we went and we spoke this, and apparently, okay, uh, the robotics industry today is not matured enough to send a robot to the moon, because all our
Correct.
actuators are designed for these kind. They'll not withstand those radiation, this that. I'm like, put a suit around that robot dog. What's the problem? Right?
Yeah.
If you can put a radiation suit onto a human and send it, put a suit on that robot dog and make it move there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just that, but even that is very difficult to achieve. There are much fundamental things that we have to solve before we hit many dreams, and that's why the whole power of infra comes. Okay, so I think all our all-time high energies are all going to um, builders, and BDC is super close to its
All time, right?
all-time high. It is right now 123,764,
Ooh. I think
774.
it.
Boys,
Yeah. Yeah.
boys,
Yeah.
boys, we are going to, please, every meme AI holder on there, every GPU
Yeah.
holder, keep commenting, keep doing all the activity. What is the parameters to win Bitcoin, Surya?
Uh,
Just
best.
one guy
Yeah.
who's
One
listening to
comment.
the
Yeah.
stream, yeah,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
will win
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
Will
Perfect.
Bitcoin. Yes. Exactly. That will
Bitcoin
be
all-time high
crazy one.
is, I don't know,
Just
one
700.
124 457.
457. Yeah.
Okay, and we are right now at
At we are
123,
$600 away.
$600 away. Oh my god. Oh my god,
That
guys.
will be crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's double the intensity.
Yeah. Yeah.
$100 in Bitcoin for three guys
Yeah.
watching this stream.
Yeah.
Okay, three guys. One will choose from the whole Pump AI platform,
Yeah.
and has to
Yeah.
be a meme AI holder. One, it has to be a GPU holder on Ethereum. One
Yeah.
has to be a GPU holder on Base. Okay, so this is the
Crazy.
clear
Yeah.
criteria. Three prizes, $100 in Bitcoin if we are touching the all-time high in this
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
Okay,
Will be crazy. Yeah. 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 And many
this,
boys started jumping in.
yeah,
Yeah, jumping in
boys
from
will
across. Yes, yes, yes. So, and
smash it.
also just want to tell you, Suraj, I think this is our fastest 500 plus viewers in span of
Wow,
20 minutes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's also
wow,
a happy number. And we are 350 live viewers live currently watching on Twitter. Yeah, it's 361 as I speak. So I think it will be a good good session too. And the only issue is I'm not able to get the full number of Instagram because it's pretty up and down. And yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah,
No, it's
super.
fine. I say, see, I think all-time high might it's a good accomplishment. Certainly, it's
Yeah,
always a strength, you know.
yeah,
But for me, it's very obvious. Okay,
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
terms of uh, like in okay, I'll take a different example. In all our
Mm-hmm.
families, especially when we were all kids, there were some
Mm-hmm.
kids who were shining, right?
Mm-hmm.
And some kids, like people think they will not do anything, or some kids people think that guy is meant to do something. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
we
Mm-hmm.
all know this in our bigger family circles, like your
Mm-hmm.
uncles this, and sometimes you are envious, and when
Yeah,
they hit
yeah,
success,
yeah,
and you say ki, I when they hit success, your uncle
yeah.
says, oh, I knew he was meant to hit
I knew.
success.
Yeah, exactly.
And when something
Yeah,
goes wrong with that, the uncle says, oh,
I
I
knew
knew
it.
this was fake. I
Yeah,
knew that day, he's not really studied so hard, or I don't know
yeah,
how he
yeah,
got
yeah,
that job,
yeah.
or I always knew there's something. And then
Mm,
when he again comes back, okay,
mm,
that
mm.
that breaks that wrong uncle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
And
Mm,
so truth always wins. Okay. And
mm,
BTC again breaking, there's no problem. BTC is like that kid in your family who is meant to
mhm,
go and become the prime minister of
mm,
your
mm.
country. Okay. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's meant to go. Okay. It is on its path. Okay.
yeah.
So there's no magic. We are yet to do, and we are yet to fully align with BTC. I think
Mm,
when all of our
yeah,
builders are fully aligned,
yeah.
builders like CZ, builders like Elon, builders like Jeff, builders like Gojira of GPU. Okay, when we are
Yeah.
all aligned, builders like Brian of Coinbase,
Mm,
like Sailor of MicroStrategy, even at some
mm,
level he's building the markets. When
mm,
we are all aligned, but we are all
mm,
also building this thing which is crypto native and there in the
mm.
hands of 4 billion people. We are
Yeah,
far, far away from that. Okay.
correct.
So the
Yeah.
true cycle peak, okay, just
Mm,
like Nvidia is in the peak of everything because we all are using it indirectly. Okay.
mm,
Uh, will happen for crypto when we all
mm.
are using crypto.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Also, Suraj, I think someone is asking you the giveaway details again, please, in our pump fund. Can you tell the
I'll
details
resay
again?
it, and maybe we'll maybe let me repost it from our
Mm.
Twitter also, and I'll type it
Yeah,
as we
yeah,
speak. Okay,
correct, correct.
so
Yeah,
reposting it. Oh wait, undo repost. Code post. I have to code post it.
code post.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
$100
Mm.
in BTC.
Mm.
Okay, for three
Lucky
watch
winners.
of of watchers of this stream. Okay,
Mm.
as BTC breaks its all-time high. I always
Yeah,
write all-time high. Okay,
yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah.
um, one for GPU holder on
Mm.
Ethereum.
Mm.
Okay, one for um, GPU holder on Ganchain.
Yeah.
So what one? 100 for GPU holder on Ganchain, and 100 for meme AI holder, because
Yeah.
we are not on Pump or on Solana, on Salam. Okay, so
Yeah.
posted directly from the account.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is something to celebrate. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, yeah, it deserves celebration too. And I'll just quickly grab my charger. Just a second, I'll be back.
Yes, yes. Okay, so we are still getting there. So,
Have you exclusively mentioned whoever is in the live stream, Suraj?
uh, yeah, yeah. Watchers of this, I have code posted that.
Okay,
So
super, super. Let's see, let's see.
I subnet one is it? Try to invite. Var. Var, are you watching this? I'm dropping the stream link. You can join us. Mm, video. Yeah. So every stream, I also try to invite one of
Yeah,
our
yeah.
subnet guys.
Owner.
So this time
Yeah,
we
yeah,
added Flacco briefly. This time I've invited um, um, Var. Okay. So I saw he's active, so I've just pinged him.
yeah. Okay.
Yes. What else, Surya? Tell me more about your grandmothers in your family.
So again, one more thing is it's not only this AI thing, but I don't use this app called Pinterest, but like my family members do, like my mom, my mom's cousins, like all the ladies. So it's just that the technology that has been penetrated too well that people are knowing all by themselves irrespective of the age, because like it's there in their mother tongue, it's there in their own language, it's there that they're figuring out, it's so easy. Yeah, but I believe that somewhere we as a community, crypto community, should make life easy for others. And Suraj, I just want to ask you one more thing. What do you think is that immediate action that must be taken as a community to get more penetration into the crypto world by the common people?
I,
There is a lot of scare, there is a lot
yeah,
of uncertainty in their heads. Doesn't matter, BTC is one of the biggest commodity ever, but
yeah.
still people still have that negativity towards us, or us as in the thing that is crypto. Even many of the governments too, okay, including Indian government. So what do you think that must be done immediately to make life bit more normal and bit more easy life, I mean to say the
For the
crypto
crypto.
world?
I think
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
two things. So one is the most obvious. We have to build something which is AI into crypto. Okay,
Mm.
it is
Mm.
AI, but it is not evil. It's that simple,
Mm.
right? ChatGPT is great, but we all know. I actually don't know who's right. Is it Elon or is it OpenAI? We always keep
Mhm.
seeing Elon says OpenAI is not really open; it's closed. They kind of
Mhm.
scrapped all of our knowledge from all these platforms
Yeah,
across
yeah,
Reddit, Facebook, and everywhere. And then
mm,
now they're monetizing off us, right?
yeah.
Um, and then I recently started seeing OpenAI also countersuing Elon for saying against them.
Mm,
Okay,
yeah.
so I don't know who's right or wrong, but certainly it's a for-profit now. Okay,
Hmm.
certainly it's not as transparent as our dear God Bitcoin is. Okay,
Okay.
Uh, and
Okay.
if you can see something that is way more transparent, AI into crypto, I think
Mm,
that's something that can have a potential for a
mm,
billion people on the planet. That's number one. Okay.
mm.
Number two is we have to see all the countries finally accepting uh, full arms in crypto, right? I
Okay.
think US did it with whatever. I think that Trump's
Mm,
whole way to come into election was, hey, we'll bring crypto fully
mm,
into power and all. So US did it, but we have to also
mm,
start seeing I don't have much hopes from Europe. It's too big
Mm.
and has its own thing. But yeah, I would like to see, for example, Hong Kong is pretty positive on crypto, right? I would like
Okay.
to see
Yeah.
Hong Kong come up with a stable coin. Okay, the
Mm.
day you see a stable coin, it's like, yes, I am in,
Mm.
boys. Okay, I would like to see India bring up its stable coin, and certainly all the Adanis and Ambanis jumping into capturing the
Mm.
big money that is there to make on this whole crypto side of world. Middle East is doing well. I don't know about Saudi. Saudi might be
Mm.
behind, but certainly UAE is working on building their stable coin. So the day we these see these official stable coins coming
Mm.
from all these countries, that is the day crypto will have already won. And trust me, you will not get Bitcoin at 125K that day. It will already be at 200K and beyond.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will not be getting Bitcoin at this rate when you have official stable coins from the top 20 countries of the planet. It will have,
Yeah.
it would be way past beyond, I think it might be 2x. But I think even then, people will be smart enough to get in at that point. Okay, let's.
Yeah. So currently at 124, and the market
Yeah,
cap is
it's
2.5, touching
124.
2. No, one, no, no, 123.8. Yeah.
Okay,
So
what
yeah.
the fuck happened? The
What
whole
happened?
app went weird. Huh?
Okay.
Something happened. Okay, something happened. The energies are, anyways, but
Okay.
it's very interesting. Okay, we are at the peak of this. Oh my god, we touched 123,894, which is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
$500 away.
Mm.
$500. What does it even? Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Let's see, Surya. Let's see. Everyone in the community, guys, you have to also do your part of the work. The
Yeah.
title is manifesting Bitcoin all time high. If you're not
Yeah.
doing it, you're not getting it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think someone to see. I think Coin Goat. Coin Goat is like, I just want to know who is Coin Goat. So he said he's here. Is it War or is it? I'm not sure.
Here in the room,
In the pump fund.
in the pump fun. Okay.
Mm. If you look at the chat.
Okay. Yeah, 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 I'm seeing Coin Goat. I'm here. I'm here. Okay.
Mm,
What
mm.
about that?
I think when we are speaking about war, we got this message. So maybe, probably, yeah.
Okay. So,
Mm,
hey man, we have to really talk about memes. So one thing I
mm,
always wanted to talk about was this guy. I think all of us know. Okay, and I was following him because he's actually a physics pass out, like a
okay.
I don't know theoretical, but a good physics guy. And
Hmm.
without showing the chart of the name of this, I want you guys to guess which is this coin. This guy is the founder of that. Quick
Oh,
guess. Surya, guess one. Quick, 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 quick. I
oh
gave
my
you two
God.
three hints already. Meme coin, physics founder. This is the coin chart. Don't try to see the name, Surya.
No,
I
I'm
know
not
you have
trying to
to
be the.
to guess. Guess the name.
I'm not able to. Like one
Guess,
is
guess anything.
I mean, it looked like mooding numbers to me, but I'm not sure.
Which number?
Mooding,
Mooding.
mooding.
No, it's
Yeah.
not mooding. More guess.
Okay. Is it the recent one or the old one?
So look at this
Hmm.
chart. This chart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me wear my glasses and check them out.
Oh my God. Guess it, guys. Guess it.
Not able to though. Yeah.
Okay. Um, Two more guess. I want to show it's like a full peak, like absolute peak right now, and it's very
Oh,
surprising. It's very surprising.
okay.
It's a meme, so it has to do with culture. Founder is physics background, or at least the guy
Okay.
who promotes it the most heavily. Okay,
Okay.
uh,
The Peng,
and has got which one?
Peng Pengu?
No, it's
Okay.
not.
Okay. Which
So
one is
it's
that?
okay. No, keep guessing. I think guessing is more fun.
Okay. I mean, okay. I'll take a
Share my
couple of
screen. You
chances.
guys will see the name, so it's difficult to hide the name when I'm sharing the screen.
So, is it a new one or the old one? That's like
Yeah, I think this cycle. I think
the
so.
current cycle.
Yeah, we didn't
Or
see it
last
before.
1 year.
Yeah.
Okay. The physicist and the meme coin.
Guess no.
Hmm.
Guess more. Guess more.
Oh, no, like again, I just don't want to throw random
I like
guesses, but
putting you on the spotlight because you do this to people. I don't.
yeah,
You make people quiz.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I made good enemies out of it currently.
No,
So
I think it's fun because it keeps
it's
everyone
fun.
you can guess. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've been really following this kind of coin, and see, I think I have mentioned this on the previous streams. What is crypto? Where are we truly headed? Okay, so parts of it that fit. Okay, if you see just the top 10, parts of it have to do with money making. Part of it has to do with good technology. Okay, and a big part of it has to do with very very good culture. I think you cannot make something very awesome without good culture. Okay, and when I say culture, it's about a unified identity. Okay, uh, this is who we are. I think the whole Doge community can say, okay, and that identity was so strong that Elon, who is, you can think of Elon as someone who has made $500 billion. Okay, why does he have to resonate with an identity of a meme coin, which at least in the crypto world we think meme coin is for teenagers who have no money. Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's how
let
it
me
is. Yeah,
say that.
exactly.
But what is the power of a Dodge identity, right? That Elon came into it. I think there is some purity in that identity. It's like this is who we are. This is not who we are. This is who we are. Okay,
Yeah,
we don't do this stuff. We do this stuff. Okay,
yeah.
and I think Dodge was pretty clear about it. Ki, boss, no utility, no blah blah blah. It is just it is what it is. And it was the first meme coin, I think, with a lot of zeros and all that. And it was unbelievable to even see Dodge. So Dodge, when it started, was
It was
0.00.
like, yeah, 6 7 zeros. Yeah,
So
they
it
used to throw three dodge in 2016.
exactly. So it was
Yeah.
unbelievable for the whole world or the community to see their belief in that. Actually, slowly it removed 1 0, then it another, and today it is 0.26. It's just one
Yeah,
last zero remaining in that. I
yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
this cycle Dodge has to throw that zero out. Okay,
Uh,
okay. Um,
yeah,
it will be insane. It will be
yeah.
insane, and it will happen.
And the Dodge all-time high was around 70 plus cents. And
70.
I was, yeah. And I was very sure that it will cross $1 at that particular point of time. But not sure what happened though. It went back, but yeah, it's bouncing back again hard. Yeah,
You need energy. You need energy from the whole
yeah,
planet to kind of
yeah.
take it to that level. I think, okay, so one more reason why we are seeing this Bitcoin high is there is 85% chance now on Polymarket, you can read it, or even in the Fed probability charts. There's an 85% chance there will be another rate cut in October.
Yeah.
When there is rate cut, it doesn't matter BTC at 125. Okay, rate cut will immediately, naturally, just the flow of money, right? It sits with government. That natural money will come here. Part of it will go to stocks, real estate. part of it will come to Bitcoin. And
Mm.
what Bitcoin is at 125k, it will be naturally worth maybe 135k,
Mm.
naturally,
Yeah,
without
yeah.
more belief. It's just a switch. If you do it, it naturally happens. So I think
Mm.
part of the reason now is whatever the pump people are doing, they are already anticipating that Bitcoin 135k, and I think then it's a very good deal to buy it at 123.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think we're talking too much price. That's why it's coming down. But yeah.
Yeah.
So bringing back to what was the chart that I showed you? Surya, one last guess.
See again, since you said recent 1 year, that's why I'm guessing all these Pengu Moodings or like, all those Sui memes as well as base memes. But I'm not genuinely not sure which one you are trying to, talk. When I'm not able to guess, my hand just goes this way. But yeah,
Close to
enlighten
it.
me, Suraj.
It could be wrong, but close to, just hit something like. And community, I
Is it?
think
Is
I'm
it?
watching the chat on Twitter, and
Yeah.
um,
Is it
and
some
on
animal? Is it some animal meme or is it?
no, Surya, this is not what am I thinking card that you will ask 8 questions and cut down everything on the planet to that.
Yeah. Oh my God. Phew. Let me think. Just give me 1 second. Let me think.
Again, okay. Let me do this
Hmm.
one. I know why you were trying to wear your specs and somewhere in the chart saying which this is, but this look at this last thing. Okay, this is, I think, this is a daily chart. Okay,
Okay.
um, and the way they built. So again, there's no utility to it, and they claim
Hmm.
that now. I think Surya, you can totally guess it. They
Hmm.
claim
Hmm.
they
Hmm.
will overthrow the S&P 500. Okay,
What? Okay.
so I think now the whole community knows it. Surya, you are now the last person who doesn't know. They claim they'll flip the S&P 500. Imagine S&P 500, and I've been seeing Murad talk about it a lot. Must of Murad and the way they have been doing market. I still don't know if it's a big pump and dump kind of very inner wallets held kind of thing, but I think it did touch upon that. I think Murad is a guy who understands the science of culture. Okay,
Okay.
whatever science, and he went and he picked that. It's I think it's still bit it's extractive to kind of once you have understood the science of culture, you build that. Okay,
Hmm.
um,
Hmm.
see, culture building has to come truly from within. Okay,
I
it
agree. Yeah.
cannot be coming with a very profit kind of mindset. Sometimes you have to just do. Elon didn't do Doge because of a profit. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
kept
He
playing
just
it.
liked it.
And
Yeah.
there was a time I remember though it was November
Hmm.
2020, November 2020. People are in COVID. Everyone is in their houses. People don't have
Hmm.
dopamine hits
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
they are
Hmm.
super
Hmm.
bored. Okay,
Hmm.
and Elon
Hmm.
talks about Doge, and Doge does Jush like
Yeah.
a big Jush, like
Yeah. Then he
straight
spoke
candle,
about
not like
Loki. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then after 2 3 days, again he says and like Dush.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy.
there was a matter of months where Doge literally removed some
Hmm.
zeros of its price. Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was crazy. So again, my final guess is this. Uh, when you said meme, but I also want to tell that is it SPX 6900?
SPX
Uh,
690,
the,
and you saw Alpha's message
yeah,
on this,
yeah.
and you're cheating, Surya, right?
No, no, no,
It
no, no, no.
credits
I
to
did not.
Alpha. Alpha,
Okay.
okay, maybe he said it one minute. Yeah, Alpha
Yeah.
cracked it. Hooray. So, yes,
So
it is SPX. Okay.
no, I didn't see
Something
this
weird. It was
meme.
touching $2, then it felt nice
Yeah, yeah,
peak and
yeah.
that. And you can tell the euphoria of the present moment when you saw SPX going from $1, not in a matter of days to 1.4, it came back like within hours to 1.4. Okay, it's just like a 40% tick. So that is a euphoria mind, like how it is going right now. Okay, and I think somewhere that's the whole idea of meme AI as well. Okay, um, see, like I could show my own Hyperliquid account and how can we bet, but I think the bigger idea is, can there be a meme AI index, okay, which can, using the AI infra built within GPUNet, address the whole meme market. Okay, I think the moment I say this line, I lose half of the meme guys. I think it becomes too technical for them. But I think, yeah, I want to just make it simpler. There's AI which knows memes better than you, and it makes money for you. I think everyone is in memes for money plus culture. Okay,
Correct.
so
Yeah.
EMEA does crack the money part, but I think it is yet to, very honestly, it is yet to
Yeah.
crack the culture part on that. Okay, I think even
Yeah.
GPUNet we are figuring out our culture, or what is our vibe. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. And also, again, we're talking. Let's talk about two different things. First, about meme AI.
yeah,
It's I can see the way from the ideation stage, and from where we want to take it. 25 million market cap should be a no-brainer, provided if we hit the right spots. Okay, I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
trying to, overhype it or anything, but yeah, I think, it's we deserve to be in that
No,
exact
I
area.
see. Yeah, I only comment about the market cap of GPU, right? And I think I have
Correct,
made it very clear.
correct.
GPU at various stages of achievement. Okay, when we beat these certain Binance kind of projects, Sahara AI, and all these. When we have reached that level, I think we are meant to be $10 plus. Okay. When we have started doing much bigger revenue buybacks, okay, like we are currently doing of the order of 30,000 USD or 1,000 USD per day, 30,000 USD per month worth of GPU buybacks. Okay. Um, this is fully on chain. Okay, we're buying and we are disclosing it. But when I think when we have reached a little bit higher level, so just to put a comparison, Aero, which is a Dex, or Jupiter, okay, these guys are doing a daily revenue of around some 100,000. Okay, of the order of, it could be 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, and they are now in the top 100. Okay, when we hit that benchmark, okay, and I think GVX is a shot at that. We are meant to be in, the price is meant to be around 100 and in the top 100. Okay,
Correct.
the
Yeah.
next milestone for us, which will be the most magical, and which is why all of us are building. Okay, uh, even today I was chatting to one of the earliest node investors, and I was guiding them, what are we building, and next milestone is hitting a planetary fit, like what we said, that
Yeah.
having something that everyone uses in the form of AI, and AI is not very complex in the form of GPUs. So we have done that. We have added
Yeah.
AI models that have pre-attached GPUs, and people can rent the models. We have even built AI applications which has the pre-attached model and the GPU, so you can just use the application, and the whole stack is vertically owned. Okay, so when you are coming here, you are on, like when you're doing chat on the DApp, it's very vertically uh, owned in GPUNet. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
now we are going to go one step beyond with Astra. Okay, so Astra is
Yeah.
meant to go there, and the day we hit that thing, we have that level of, so the revenues of Pump and Hyperliquid every day are $1 million. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Hyperliquid does one, two, three, four, 5 on the highest days, but the order of magnitude of revenue and buyback per day for Hyperliquid is 2 million, Pump is 1 million. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is the day when we are meant to be in the top 10. That is the day the price is $1,000.
Correct.
This is the
Makes
plan
sense.
for GPU. Okay.
Yeah.
As to what is the plan for Meme AI? Okay. Meme AI holders get the GPU once a month.
GPU.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meme AI also has a plan to be an index of money. So the more money that comes into the ecosystem, we will start a vault on Hyperliquid, and people can very freely check um, the return on that vault, and whatever the comes from that vault, we put into buybacks of Meme AI. So
Yeah.
we buy back something all the time, and just to make it a bit more fun today, let me also buy some more Soul worth of Meme AI even today, and I'll show you
Yes.
why. Because um, yeah, yeah, just what.
Fun.
Okay, so but where did this present to soul of buyback came? Surely a bit of a noise coming. I think this maybe.
From my side.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. Now it's gone. Now it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, perfect.
Maybe I leaned forward. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. So where did this came from? So again, let me just show. I'll share my screen. Um,
Developer bot.
yeah.
Crazy.
So you can see my screen now.
Let me add your screen too. Yes, can see. I can. Everyone can see your screen now. Yes.
Perfect. So I think this is our vault, and we just started with a very rudimentary balance of some 8,000 USD, and we have only one position which is into Dodge, okay,
Okay.
and have some PNL, okay, and we will keep building it. So maybe I will, you know what, I'm going to take Dodge, and I'm going to say that wherever it is right now, I think so. This is the liquidation price. This is where it is. Maybe we are going to put a bit more percentage of it, and we'll put a 7x long onto Dodge. Whatever comes from this, we'll keep putting for the community, and it's completely
Yes.
our own money right now.
Correct.
We have a
Yeah.
way bigger vault, which is yeah,
Can I remove it or?
yeah, you can. So this is the plan. This is the plan, but not just having a portfolio of this. I think the plan is to have a fully automated setup, Meme AI, on the subnet page itself. Oh, this is pretty interesting. I can see AJ. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
is AJ jumping on the stream?
We would love to. Let's see.
Yeah, we can give him the link. Maybe I'll ping him the link. One
Yeah.
second.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, the idea is to grow, but yeah, all just to restay. Okay, it's all linked to GPU as the core framework, to GAN chain as the core framework. Okay, not to let everyone get super distracted, but value the culture that behind us, and we build our culture in the process. I don't think
Yeah.
so. Rome or culture was built in a day.
Yeah.
Copy, and let me ping AJ. AJ is coming in from Africa. So,
Ooh.
hey, you can join us. So I've pinged him. He can maybe.
Super.
AJ, if you're watching this, I've pinged you the
Feel free
link
to
to
join.
us
Yeah.
on Telegram.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Also, Suraj, just one more question. We spoke about our, the new partnerships with, the AI partnerships. Then we also spoke about the previous meeting. We spoke about our decks that we are planning to build, and you also have a very promising, marketplace. Okay. Do you ever consider looking at one particular thing as your hero product, or do you view everything as, like, as a part of an ecosystem? Can't, keep one on the top, one on the, center, one on the bottom, or like, uh, like, what is your thought process in approaching? Because I know as time moves forward, you are some founder who likes to explore things, experiment things, which I really appreciate that. uh, but I also feel like, the priorities allocation, the percentage of priority allocation will go up and down. So
Yeah.
what is your view on this, and how do you, or how are you looking at this?
This is always very difficult. I think somewhere I have learned through people like even Nikita Beer.
Mhm.
So he did his
Yeah.
first app, which was a viral
Mm,
in all US states, and then he
mm,
did
mm,
10, 20 apps, was almost about to give up, and then his next app got viral again. So
mm,
I think as builders, no one of us know what is the next truly great product going to be there. Okay.
mhm,
Um, uh, I could even take example of OpenSea. OpenSea all about NFTs, but good builder, I think. So they went
mm,
and created Open Router. I mentioned it
mm.
last time also. So
Yeah, yeah,
OpenRouter.ai is a product by the same founder as OpenSea, and now it
mm,
is doing. I think it is doing more revenue than OpenSea does. Okay, obviously
mm.
OpenSea used to do a lot of revenue in the
Now,
NFT
now the
space.
wave have moved.
Okay, but then the revenues fell off, and it was so I think he created a whole new company around it. I
Mm,
don't believe in completely creating new company. There can be a lot of products
mhm,
tying everything back to the same
mm,
coin, which is GPU coin for us. Okay, that
mm,
is very important. Everything ecosystem ties back to this one point. So Gantt
mm,
chain, the native is GPU coin. The
mm,
GPU
mm,
renting, it's the GPU coin. GPU coin gives you access to actually GPUs that you can use for AI.
mm, mm.
GVEX has a fee on how much GPU you stake.
Mm.
Subnets are entirely around GPU staking. Okay,
Yeah.
ops, okay, is entirely around GPU. Meme
Mm,
AI is entirely around GPU. So it all ties back to this one thing. I believe in that. That is a unity. There can be
mm,
variety in our consumption. GPU can have people who are genuine meme coin guys. GPU can
mm,
have people who are perpetual good traders. GPU can
mm,
have guys who are layer one builders, so they can go on
mm,
subnet. There can be different personas, but it all comes
mm,
back to the same.
mm.
Uh, why are you laughing? What's happening?
I was just reading the comments. You want to see once?
Patiently waiting for GVEX, sir.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. So,
I
yeah,
like it.
continue,
Keep
continue.
posting more comments. How do you post comments here? They come
Like,
very
I'm
nice.
just operating it here. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And how does it the logo and everything comes? BTC all time high is coming soon from LinkedIn. Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
JD. It's
yeah,
looking
yeah,
very nice, huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
If your video and lighting is good, like it, yeah, like it. It's very good to see. Um. So yeah, like we have to see. We have to just see, be
Mm,
more connected to our users, to their pain
mm.
points. Okay, we
Yeah,
saw one
yeah.
of the pain points for our community was this extremely fragmented experience. When we opened our coin on Ethereum, people
Mm.
went and put a shit emoji for our coin contract on Deck Screener. Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
you are there in this Surya, right? I'm like,
Mm.
why do I, as the owner of the contract of this coin, have to go and fight with some guy who just paid $5,000 to Tech Screener for putting a shit emoji? I mean, like, good for that
Mm.
guy. We got the account back for free, anyways, later. But
Mm.
uh, even our information on coin market cap, we have 100 times
Mm.
given them the API of our whole supply. What is our circulating supply? And it has a whole
Mhm.
doubling cycle right now ongoing.
Okay.
Don't update. They update other things, but they don't update the API. I'm like, okay, then I have to create the place where at least
Yeah.
all my community can go and trust all the numbers. They can see the
Mm.
tokenomics. They can see how many tokens are circulating on Ethereum, on Base, total circulation,
Mm.
what is the
Mm.
liquidity there on Ethereum, on Base, and tomorrow we want to do 100
Mm.
things. Uh,
Yeah.
as a GPU should be available to get in from
Mm.
many places. But that said, the native liquidity of GPU will be the best always.
Mm.
That
Mm.
native and something that we had
Mm.
to push and make the priority faster for us for this seeing this whole fragmented experience. On base,
Mm.
the experience of our coin is very bad. Like 10 times Uniswap will say you, do you really know this
Yeah.
coin
Yeah.
not regulated in US, blah blah. So
Mm.
the I think one of the big whole ecosystem. So that's why we had to prioritize GVEX. Yes,
Mm.
we had earlier thought of node trading for all our guys on a platform and GVEX for GPU, and then we said, boss, um, it's done. Is it
No, no,
done?
no, no.
No,
No,
why
no, no,
are you
it's not
dragging?
done.
You're
I know, I
distracted.
know. No,
We
no,
have
no, no.
to.
This is something which the GVX thing that you are going to speak is something that is there in my head from very
Okay.
long, and finally you are also jumping to the guns. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So we
Continue,
thought
continue.
there was a very basic node platform. We even evaluated Magic Eden for the NFTs there,
Mm,
but we had a very
mm,
bad experience with Magic Eden for our barrel
yeah.
NFTs. Not that great thing, everything. So we said, okay, can we
Mm,
bring Node as trading on GX itself?
mm,
Okay,
mm,
that was a bit
mm,
different because Node is a NFT. GVX is built for tokens, so we had to build
mm,
some custom contracts for that. And then when
mm,
you build custom contracts, you have to do a lot of custom testing. So we gave whole team some um dummy nodes and dummy USD to go and trade and fully test it out, and that's why it took some long. So GVX is it's fully baking. I think
mm.
it is it is coming for you guys. Okay, so yeah, you have to coordinate on the marketing. I think it's all
Yeah,
done from
yeah.
dev
Yes,
team.
yes, yes, yes. So, in fact, we also have some wild ideas on cooking GX. So, yeah, we'll see some things very soon. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah. That's the thing. So, but I also feel that we are very much capable of taking this to a bigger level. I mean, just clearly talking about GVEX, or the ideas around that, and the opportunities uh, that we see are endless. So again, I don't want to talk much more on these things, but I have a feeling that we will be soon exploring, something more potential with
yeah.
GVX, and I know it's cooking. Yeah,
Yeah, so certainly
yeah.
for all the guys who pre-signed up for GVX, I think we had a massive, like I think, good number
A
of
quarter
people.
million. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, 250,000. Okay, I
yeah,
think
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we have saved all of your wallets, and the
Mm,
GVX is also very interestingly timed for the season 2 of our
mm,
whole GPU airdrop. So season 1
mm,
we gave out 120,000
mm,
GPU. Season 2 is going to be much bigger 202,000 GPU, we still have a major portion allocated for the future of drops. So, but season two, there's a lot to be won. Okay, um, and yeah, just like imagine a perps like platform with a good point season coming up. I think it's going to be something. Uh, yeah, yeah. Alpha, yes, it is just. Uh, you will be using it. You will be using it very soon. Alpha. So, like
Yeah.
it's not even weeks now. It's a matter of days.
It's a matter of days. Yeah. Precise matter of, yeah, correct. Pretty interesting, Suraj. And I was just hoping that BTC will hit 124, but unfortunately, it has gone back to 122.8. But
Yeah, we have to
but
do
I'm
like a
pretty certain.
whole night out here in India if we have to manifest to go. Like,
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
what are you doing? All the listeners, come on, guys, energy, okay? Shoot it
yeah,
back, shoot it back to
yeah.
124, okay? Yeah, yes,
Nice.
cool. I think interesting
Yeah,
day. Maybe we'll do another
yeah.
manifesting BTC all time high real soon. Uh,
Correct, correct.
good to go, good time to go and
Yeah.
check all of our portfolios. Hope you guys are having good into good exposure into all the alts, into some good culture memes. Okay, uh, be safe out there. Keep building. We started with that note. The all-time high is only a reflection of our all-time high energy, of our alignment in the whole ecosystem. We are yet to see a crypto planetary scale app that 4 out of the 8 billion people are using. When we see that, that is going to be the true cycle top. So we are going to see a lot of this touching and kissing and smooching, and then second base beyond the all-time high, and then third base beyond the all-time high with BTC. We're going to see 1, 2, 3 bases, and I think that will be the
Yeah.
true all-time high. Somewhere maybe it could be, it could be in December, or maybe more likely it could be in Jan. I think Jan is a more fun for.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm not
correct.
talking about this all-time high. I'm talking about two, three
The
more
next.
high.
Yeah, again, I'm just coming there. Like before you leave, like I want to ask you this question: how many all-time highs that BTC might hit by end of this year is the question, and let's see. I'll
Yeah.
also try to put this as a question in Polymarket too. So yeah, we'll
How
see.
many
Yeah,
all-time highs? Okay,
yeah.
that's a very difficult thing to kind of measure
See,
it.
you casually said 3 times by next
Yeah,
Jan.
yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah,
3 times. So I just want you to take it a thought for one more second and tell it.
yeah. See, it's clearly breaking that 125K like right now, any
Yeah.
moment now. Okay, okay, it could be any moment here or tomorrow or whenever. Then I think it might the next level could be a 140, 150K. Okay, then another level might be, then I don't know if that, I think maybe in Jan then it will go and sort of cool off, and then in Jan then we are going to see another kind of 180 or more. I think 180 is certainly baked in, okay, for Bitcoin. That will be it's very easy to break, okay,
That
and
will be.
that's the time when,
Okay.
if that time we start seeing some super massive utility AI crypto apps coming, it's good. But if you start seeing very shitty things,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
shit from the last cycle, meaningless things, culture is good. Culture is always uniting, but watch out for things that are fragmenting. Okay, so uh, so for example, dexes in the last cycle were fragmenting.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
there was a Uniswap dex, and then there was a Uniswap fork on.
Mm.
Every chain had like 4 Uniswap forks. Every chain.
Mm. Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
The winners from that cycle even today are winning, like
Mm.
Aerodome, Jupiter, all these guys, and
Mm.
they have gone and done something much more. Like Jupiter maintains a vault. Jupiter actually is known for its index
Mm.
of their
Correct.
treasuries. When you're buying Jupiter, you are
Mm.
actually buying Bitcoin and few more
Mm.
coins already.
Yeah.
So, so the best of all of them are here already. But
Mm.
that cycle, that time, we saw so much. Like Phantom had this spooky
Yeah.
swap, or some
Mm. Mm.
other. Well, there were some dexes on every chain, and half of those chains died, and 90% of
Yeah.
those dexes died because it was
Yeah.
fragmenting the whole
Mm.
idea. Okay.
But don't you think alts deserve some more love? At least some quality alts. It deserves some more love. I personally feel. Uh, yeah, see the top layer ones, BTC, ETH, they're doing good, but they, I mean, comparatively doing good. But I feel there are like some of them which
Alts
have
deserve
been,
way more love.
yeah,
Alts have
yeah.
not. Bitcoin dominance was sitting at some 63%, and it came
Mm.
down to 58%.
Mm,
And in
mm,
the past
mm,
cycles, we have seen the dominance fall to
mm.
30%.
Yeah, 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 yeah. There was a time.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
So alts are going to be loved like
Mm,
anything, like
mm.
Deadpool kind of love. Fingers
Oh,
coming,
yeah,
okay, like that kind
yeah.
of love, okay, and it will be unbelievable
Yeah,
love,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
just be also safe. Yeah.
Correct, correct, correct. Yeah, and thank you for that, Suraj. And just before you go, I think today we hit at this 70 minutes of this session or 67 minutes of this session. We hit one of our most, viewers across the channels. Pump
Nice.
Fun could have been little more, but I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. But overall, we hit more than 850, 900 viewers. Yeah, which itself is a good number, and I know that we will be doing this quite often. We will be expanding our horizons even bigger and better, and yeah, we will be opening this space to many people. Yeah, that's the reason I like the way your thought process of, instead of just restricting ourselves to talk about GPU, yeah, just jump in, talk the topics that people love, and ultimately they resonate one day or other. So yeah, yeah, and cheers to you for doing this, and we'll be doing this many more, Suraj. Yeah.
Yeah, cheers to you and everyone
Yeah.
watching, and your grandmom who's using ChatGPT right now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish we see that moment for crypto very soon. Stay
Correct.
blessed,
Yes,
guys.
yes.
Wish you
Thank
an
you.
all
Thank you
time.
so. Yes, and happy weekend to everyone. Yes. Thank you, Suraj. Yeah. Peace.